Here in Neon, you live in the rarefied air above the...
I think I got them.
What was stolen, why, and how it was stolen are all unknown.
You see any heat leeches? You've got our permission to take care of them. Things are dangerous. For a cup of coffee right about now.
What the hell do you want?
Autographs. Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after we've been modding all night. It gets really annoying. Hey, I love my fans. I just don't like when they take things too far, you know? My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag. Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up. Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay? Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, Or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. See you on the flip.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough.
Do remember that ammunition is not free.
I will not aid you in this.
I don't like the look of you.
You're banking your own way, on your own time. Gelbang.
Hey, keep your mouth.
Best go.
Last thing I want is
Anywhere in the galaxy you do. Here, real. Actually, come. Right now.
Hey there.
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today. Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration. Of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items. No problem. If you need anything else... I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price. Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample. When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free. Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me. He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Song's got me so zoned. Mate, I love her music so much. You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone. Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. Why would I part with the one? Yeah, I do want what's best for her. Damn. I didn't realize this was a work in progress. I don't want that. She should know I appreciate her. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
Just one quiet day.
Quit staring.
People joke, say those Faroon zealots worship the snake.
Yeah?
Feeling the music? Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge. A fan, really. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time. And I pay it too often. Sometimes I just want to quit all this and make music for me. But that doesn't keep the aurora flowing or the lights on. So we make do. But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me. Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it. Sound safe.
always wondered what it would be like to see these famed red devils in combat.
Keep your eyes peeled for signs of terramorph activity. After what happened to our forces in New Atlantis, we'll need to be extra vigilant.
I'll never forget that you helped us finally catch that crazy bastard.
You know, there's nothing wrong with breakfast for dinner. Dessert.
You strike at the heart of the problem. Too much time is wasted on what will happen rather than what is.
Sounds like something my friend in New Atlantis would say. She thinks you have to live in the moment.
Ah, but if one lives only for the moment, they can't see the forest for the trees or the stars for the light.
But it's also a good point. What say you to that, Joy?
Nova Galactic all the
Not
way.
every light
When
is
it comes to
starlight.
ship design, you can't
The light in
beat the
this room
original.
is made by people.
I think it
for
depends
people.
on the module.
Yet
And
none of us know it's
original
working.
is just
We
another
have
word
faith
for
that when we
old.
flick a switch, it
And
will
what do
turn
you
on as a
fly?
creator
A
intended.
Deimos? They
Now you're
basically
starting.
stole all
It's a
their tech
simple
from
yes
Nova
or no
anyway.
question. Is there or is there not an afterlife?
Yes.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in? Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble. You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
As vital as spaceships are to the settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority. If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hope Town as full of opportunity as the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, I'm happy to oblige. Are you? I think we'll be... So, do you need anything? Delightful. I've never been much for offices, but here, people from...
colonies asks much of its workers, and apparently offers rather little in return.
Growing up in Sidonia, you gotta be tough.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to get that book. Oh, did you find the book, Dragon Star Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragon Star? Nice. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting to add this to my collection. Thanks again.
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored. See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me? You will? Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
This here is the most important work in the galaxy. It's not easy. Coordinating.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
just put the pictures up where you think lots of people are going to see them. Hi, thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself. I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyway.
Is something amiss? Yes, of course. You might find it. I have never been surrounded by such. It has been a very long time. There are worlds beyond count out there, but I have done so in the past, when necessary. But I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my... And that, I think, has worked out. Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you have given me something to consider. I enjoy the conversation.
Goodbye.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
A strong community is stronger than...
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means I haven't had a day off in 3 years.
Only good for
I
treating
wrote the
past
damn
emotional
time off
trauma.
policy.
But it's a great way to prevent it in the first place.
I don't know.
God damn it. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That wasn't directed at you at all. I'm just really stressed out at the moment. You're fine. Actually, maybe you can help me? I'm aware of what you did for Trevor. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to Peter. I feel like I can trust you. I'm Gilly. I'm a psychologist working for Deimos, and I've been utterly swamped with work lately, trying to make a deadline. I could use a hand tracking down some of our employees and delivering psychological questionnaires to them.
It seems our assistance could be useful, provided it does not in some way violate confidentiality or potentially taint the results.
It's a lot of personal stuff. I'm not going to get into it with someone I just met. All you need to know is that I could really use a hand. It's not as sinister as you think. Basically, Deimos invests heavily in its employees and operations. In order to protect those investments, I was hired to perform periodic psychological evaluations. The company wants to identify potential erratic behavior patterns that might jeopardize the company's investments and work with their employees to correct them. You can? Oh, wow, thanks. I don't even know who I've got left in the stack, but take a look at the names and track them down. When they've all filled out the forms, just bring them back to me and I'll go through them. Just tell them you're assisting Gilly. Oh, and don't read what they write down. It's supposed to be confidential. Thanks again.
Do I know you? Ah, yes. I seem to recall hearing about that. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. I'm Leona Hawkes, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around. We've been contracted with the UC for decades to provide military-focused crafts for the entire fleet. It makes sense that they trust us, as Deimos is the oldest standing ship manufacturer in the settled systems. We were responsible for some of the major advancements in grav drive technology since the early days of its existence, so our legacy is strong. I coordinate between Deimos Corporate and the other operations, such as the Staryard itself, and the mining operations here on Sidonia. Deimos Staryards Corporation is a complex entity, given that the different divisions have different goals and priorities. My job is to make sure those are all in alignment. A psychological evaluation? Are you kidding me? Gilly, I'm the one who ordered this program in the first place. Do I really need to go through with this?
I'm well aware, but you are an employee and it is company policy that everyone gets one.
Okay, fine. Let me have it. Okay, this isn't so bad. Easy. Yep. You really want to know that? Huh? Okay. And done. There you go. Remind me to make myself and the other execs exempt from these in the future. We wouldn't be where we are if we were a liability.
Howdy.
What's up?
Welcome here.
People always ask me what I think about mining.
Whoa, hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training. Oh, Argos. Didn't know anyone actually survived their operations. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I know Argos. They're good people. Their safety record's actually pretty good. Stand to beef up their security, I hear. But that's neither here nor there. I'm Salmon. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmon. I don't do nicknames. I've been with Deimos for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do. Sure, hand it here. Let's see. No. 10. No. No. Good. No. And there it is. Is that it? Great. See you around.
Hey there. You a new hire? I thought all our positions were full. Oh? Interesting. Usually she comes down here herself if she needs something. I'm glad she's finally got an assistant. Anyway, I'm Andres. Nice to meet you. Something else I can help you with? Oh, is it that time already? Sure. This'll only take a moment. Let's see. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, no. That question again? Well, all right. Okay, that should do it. Here you go. Tell her I said hi, will you?
Passive-aggressive crap.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor.
It's my personal savior. Thanks. Excuse me.
You're doing me a huge favor. Thanks. You've got all those forms filled out and returned? Anyone give you any trouble? Other than Leona?
I heard that.
Well, that's nice to know. This is still a fairly new process, but we've done a few of them now, so I'm glad they're taking it in stride. I'm not usually one to ask others to do my work, but you really helped me out big time, and I appreciate it. Here's a little something, as thanks.
Yes? What?
Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Yes?
Let me know if you need something.
What? Just passing through or here to stay?
Hello.
Hi.
I still can't believe we finally got all those new mining tools. I was getting tired of my old ones breaking down all the time.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know. Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
And that's helped a lot.
No worries. Plenty of work left to do in the sources.